Hello everybody, I'm the BTC Reaper. My goal on this channel is to help you make money whether price is going up or down, no matter what market you may be trading in. Today we're going to be covering what we called out in my Discord group. If you'd like to join that for free currently, you could use the link down below, and we're going to get right into it. So this morning at 6:55 in Central, we said there was a descending wedge that was appearing and that these usually break bullish. This was a lower time frame going into a higher time frame pattern, so that's always something that you want to watch, because the higher time frame can always take over the lower time frame, because the lower time frame pattern is weaker than the higher time frame pattern. So if you saw, we had a pretty nice swing up in price action off of a trend line. I'll show the pattern a little bit more when we get into trading view. And our stochastic was coming down, with our RSI looking like it is about to start curling over as well. So those were some indicators that this probably wasn't going to bring us much higher. If you would have opened a short at this position, it would have done you pretty well if you closed it at the time of this recording. We'll also show that when we get into trading view. But we pretty much watched this pattern just in case it would break out. So I was telling my group that it's likely that this descending wedge could bring us to the top of our ascending wedge that we were in on a higher time frame right here at about 9:30, because we started to get kind of low. By that time we made it a little over $200 lower. We were about halfway through the pattern. Usually they don't really break out to the tip. Usually these patterns have 5 bounces, which is 3 bounces to the top and 2 on bottom, and you'll get a break. So this third one we were saying could have brought us out. It tried to peek out but got rejected, as you can see. And that rejection caused some consolidation after a breakdown. In the afternoon, we said we were still in this pattern, and the 15-minute was looking like it could start to fall if we don't get some more momentum, so it looked like we could fall even further inside this pattern. Later around 2:30, the 15-minute had peaked on the underside of the descending wedge. Didn't know if it would break back into it and make an additional bounce at that time, but that was starting to suggest that maybe this pattern wasn't the strongest pattern, as we were starting to break out of it on the less probable side. As the more times you touch a support or a resistance, the weaker that area tends to get. So since we were starting to get more touches on our support, it meant our support was eventually getting weaker. In the evening, we managed to make a little bit of a bounce up, but that bounce didn't really last too long. So those are just some of the things we're looking at throughout the day. When I started this recording, you could have gotten a 4.42% move from our initial call out in this morning. With a 3S token, that would be 13.26% gains for the day. just for one move, one simple trade that you would have been able to take just off noticing that we had a descending wedge, and even though descending wedges can break bullish, they tend to go down lower before they break bullish. So you could have shorted it until you notice it is about to break out. Thank you for watching today, and I hope you learned a decent amount of information. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel and join us in our Discord. I look forward to seeing you there. Have a great night.